Hello, beautiful souls. I thought I would offer some tarot today on this bank holiday. I woke up this morning, went straight on my phone, decided that was a bad idea, and felt the call to just, instead of consuming content, create some for you, beautiful people. So, here I have one of my oracle decks, very nice, called Gaia. Take a few deep breaths. Let's give these guys a little shuffle. This is a day that feels no different from the rest for me. I woke up thinking it was a normal Monday. And then I put this necklace on, which is a shell that I found on the beach yesterday. I attached it to one of my crystals, quartz, that I already have. And it kind of grounded me and anchored me. I've been looking for a shell to wear for ages, and this seemed, I don't know if you can see the lights shining. It's really pretty. Okay. Wow. That just popped straight out. Achievement. Keep focused on your dream. How many of you have been connecting with dreams lately and with future projections of yourself? Sometimes it's hard for us to keep connected to that thing that we really, really want, because in the present moment we are not being given the messages or the signs that show us that it's coming, it's there. And perhaps today this card is calling you to look a little bit deeper, listen a little bit harder. And what are those dreams or maybe things that you've manifested over the new moon that are secretly in the background starting to emerge, and maybe not in the way that you've manifested it. Let's say you want to move house or something and that's not happened yet, or you don't know how to. What are the ways that maybe your body is getting ready for that? Or perhaps your thought patterns are changing. It's really important for us to dream, especially at this time, because I don't know about you, my life's got pretty regular and doing the same thing, seeing the same small group of people. I mean, obviously some people are completely isolated and not seeing anyone, and that's really hard too, so my heart goes out to you. Regardless, it's so important to keep our dreams alive. Journal, speak them into existence, even if it's to yourself. I'm a big advocate of talking to myself to help my brain reprogram and rewire. So yeah, stay focused. And it's a beautiful lotus flower. Maybe use that flower as your omen, or choose a symbol in nature to remind you of your dreams, or remind you of when you've achieved your dreams before, just to give you that confidence. You know you can do it. You know that there's something on the other side. This is my absolute favourite deck. One just fell out. Well, we'll have to look at that one, won't we? This is the Earth Warriors by Alana Fairchild. Okay, let's check this one. Wow. The Clan of the Wolf Heart. Just breathe that in. Such a beautiful image. It says, Clan of the Wolf Heart, We are the ones we've been waiting for. How many of you feel like you've connected recently with people who are more on your sort of frequency, or in a conscious community? I know for me, this situation that we're all in has definitely brought people in front of me that are similar and have similar viewpoints to myself, as well as the ones that don't. But I'm definitely starting to feel a gathering, a coming together of people that want something different and want something. They want to live life in a visceral way, just like the wolf has this like pin clear sight and takes in all of its surroundings. They work in packs. They look after each other's young. They howl, they make noises. They are the sort of epitome, or the perfect symbol of freedom for me. And I believe everybody has a wolf heart inside them, and we can connect to that. We can connect to that when we feel on our own, and we can connect to that when we feel not confident. Take some deep breaths and place your hand on your heart and just feel into your body. Bring a couple of people into vision who are in your personal wolf pack, because they're wanting to connect with you as well. They're wanting to build something with you, a new future, a new dream. Maybe there's been a person that's been on your mind for a long time. And there's a reason for that. If you contact them, maybe you haven't spoken to them for a while, get in touch and see what the message is. So she is a vision of pure nature in front of the sea and the mountains, holding out her both hands, again with the lotus flower on, achieving all of her dreams, trusting in the flow of life and in the flow of nature. Sometimes that's not easy to do, but I believe that when we look to nature and we see how the animals, the plants, everything in nature trusts itself to grow and die, and the cycle just carries on. And we too, we can trust that that's happening to us right now. We're exactly where we're meant to be. We're learning the lessons that we need to learn, even if they do feel really shitty sometimes. We're always growing and we're always learning. And this is another one that just fell out. Amaru, the beautiful place. I invite you today to find the beautiful place within you. It may be a physical place that you can go to, or it may be a place that you can go to in your mind. Over the years, I've collected like a group of meditations, or I've collected a whole sort of village of places where I go for different specific healings in my meditations. One of them's my granny's garden. So when I was little, my granny had a tiny small garden, but it was perfectly manicured, beautifully kept, and I believed that the fairies lived there. And whenever I would go, I would just lie on the grass, and I remember looking up at the blue sky and probably peeping through some sort of tent I'd made in the garden. And I was always at such peace there. So when she passed away, I went back to Granny's garden, And I found that to be so useful now in my meditations when everything's busy around me, when I can't feel like I can get any peace anywhere. I just go to that place and I feel into it and look around, connect my hands on the earth, draw in universal healing energy from the earth. Amaru, so beautiful. An image of a horse and a lion and a child. So there's a lot of creative energy in the air at the moment. I don't know whether you felt it during this new moon, but I've certainly been struggling to sleep and just constantly wanting to create, wanting something new in my life. Yesterday I was having a conversation with my family saying how I was just yearning for change, yearning to birth something into the world, whether it's a physical life or something like metaphysical or a new project. And I mean, if you know me, you know I have a lot of projects on the go at once, and it's quite amazing how from the beginning of the year, when I was absolutely flat, I couldn't do anything, to now where perhaps it's been this period of lockdown and this change in my location. I'm by the sea now, I'm in North Wales, and perhaps that's why I'm connecting to my creativity more. And if you're not connecting to your creativity, then that's okay too. Perhaps you can ask yourself, how can you connect to your creativity today? What in this image is calling you to connect to your creativity? Perhaps it's a color or a symbol. To me, I find beauty in all places, but one of the places I've been finding it mostly is in artwork. I've recently followed lots of artists on Instagram and connected back into art myself, and I know some of you have been to my workshops. You know that I channel sacred symbols that come through with different messages, a bit similar to tarot and oracle. So yeah, I've been doing sacred symbol art commissions for people, and I've been finding that a really good way for me to connect with beauty, with the beauty way. And it feels very natural and it feels very aligned at the moment. I only do it when I'm really called to. So, I've painted my hair. I feel like that was a symbol of me taking back some of the control that I feel like we've lost over this period of lockdown. There's not a lot that we can change about our outside situation, so you can always dye your hair pink. Anyway, let's do a last one for the group. It's coming to be a nice long video, isn't it? Ooh. It's the tree of life. Creativity, fertility, destiny, and magical blessings. So, on the theme of beauty and nature and magic, in fact, I have a meditation with connecting to symbols on trees that I was going to post today, so that's very apt. I call you to connect with the trees at the moment. They are doing great things for us. They have got all the wisdom you will ever need. So I urge you today to go and put your hands on a tree and allow its energy to flow through you and connect with its roots. Start creating a circular energy circuit and allow that frequency to blend with your body. And see how you feel after. Make sure you thank the tree when you leave. Okay, I hope you've enjoyed that oracle card reading, and I'm going to leave you with a minute of my Koshi wind chime. So if you want to close your eyes, then feel free to. I apologise if you've heard any windy noises in the background. It's got the door open and the wind's doing its thing. Namaste.